With the chairman.
At a congressional hearing, U.S. intelligence chiefs presented their worldwide threat assessment, placing China near the top of the list.
The Chinese counterintelligence threat is more deep, more diverse, more vexing, more challenging, more comprehensive, and more concerning than any counterintelligence threat I can think of.
The intel assessment did not lay out evidence of wrongdoing by China, and in fact points out China's increased contributions to UN peacekeeping missions. Beijing notes the U.S. has the most powerful military in the world and says China presents no threat.
China has always advocated for a new security concept, which is common, comprehensive, cooperative, and sustainable. We hope the U.S. can abandon its zero-sum confrontational way of thinking, have perspective in greater power relations, follow the trend of peace and development, and work with China, Russia, and the international community to jointly maintain world peace and security.
In several areas, the U.S. intelligence community directly contradicts President Donald Trump. In December, Trump declared, "We have defeated ISIS in Syria." The CIA director says this.
And they're the largest Sunni terrorist group, and they still command thousands of fighters in Iraq and Syria.
In June, Trump wrote, "There is no longer a nuclear threat from North Korea." The director of national intelligence said this on Tuesday.
We currently assess that North Korea will seek to retain its WMD capabilities and is unlikely to completely give up its nuclear weapons and production.
When Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal last May, he warned that Iran would soon have a nuclear weapon. The CIA chief says Iran is still in compliance with that deal, despite the U.S. pulling out and placing sanctions on Tehran. On Wednesday, Trump lashed out at his own intelligence chiefs on Twitter, writing in part, "The intelligence people seem to be extremely passive and naive when it comes to the dangers of Iran. They are wrong." Democrats say it's Trump who appears to be naive.
On almost every national security challenge, the president is in denial.
Other so-called threats Trump has hyped, including the porous U.S. border with Mexico, don't even appear in the report. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.